it father's 80 million shilling estate. Guys went crazy and I could not believe it. It almost broke my heart while because that is total madness. Yesterday, there was a meeting we had in the hospital office, and one of my colleagues told me, man, I was listening to that conversation, and the fear of God struck me. Because she's got kids who are growing up, they're teenagers. Their father is a very wealthy man, already married, established out there. Her and her children are not known to his family. I just think that this man is very wealthy. If he drops dead today, my children are finished. Because what happens at the funeral, everyone comes out of the woodwork and you're left wondering, what the hell was this guy about? So this morning I want to talk to you. If you're the child of a very wealthy man out there and you're not known to his family, or you're a woman who's raising children who are fathered by that man out there, and you and your children are not even known to his people, what are you doing about it? Me told my colleague, go to his shags, go to his mother's house and identify yourself and say these are his children. Not maneno of the guy dropping dead and then now you start going to court. My DNA, appeals, High Court appeal, Court of Appeal appeal, Supreme Court. Why are you unknown to his people?
What you are doing right now, Maina, ni kitu ambayo unaweza pelekwa hata kotini. What you're doing is something called incitement of the highest order.
How am I inciting?
Hiyo ni ya kwanza. Incitement is 1. 2, wishing us bad.
How am I wishing you bad?
You're wishing, that's treason, wishing us death. Who told you we are going to die?
I'm not wishing you death. Yeah. I'm just saying if you die, then what happens to these children and this woman?
That's treason and incitement. Yeah? You know some things, Maina, you have to allow them to come at the right time. Everything will fall into place. Isipidi unaharakishaga vitu hapa, Maina.
No,
and
ladies,
you need to ask ladies, those who wanaharakisha vitu, ask them kama kuna mali inafikaga.
Why are you not known to his family?
You go introduce yourself. You know, you wait.
You wait for what?
At the right time. And stop saying we are going to die. We won't.
If you are a child of a man out there and you're not known to his family, what are you doing about it? You can't sit in the shadows, then come out of the woodwork at his funeral.
So you are telling them to arise.
Go and identify yourself and your children to his people.
As soon as when?
Don't have to wait for him to be wealthy. Even if it's just an average kafoko jembe here.
You show up.
If you're there, go and identify yourself. And avoid all that drama when that nigger drops dead. Because this lady's here, she's raising teenagers. Me, I know the father, he's so wealthy, it is ridiculous. But he has featured them there in the shadows, in the corner.
You want to start a very bad trade.
I'm not starting anything. All I'm saying is, in the interest of your children, ladies, if you're not known to his people, what protection do they have?
You need to know there are some men who are not even ready. They just were told.
Or you're not ready to show her to your people, but you're ready to have children with her.
You know there are children just who appear, eh? Yeah?
Hey.
So before you adjust to that.
0711-046-105 is my number. Give me a call.
Na usiwahi harakisha mambo maishani, Maina.
My short code is 22494. If you want to contribute, I really want to hear from you. Hit me up on my fan page on Facebook or my Twitter handles at It's Maina Kigeni Classic 105 Kenya. My hashtag is Maina and Kingangi.
How do you go and introduce yourself?
Because he will not introduce you. What do you want your children to suffer? How is that possible?
So in other words, you're telling them is not to be patient.
What patience is there? They are teenagers. Their father cannot even recognize them. If you're a child of someone out there who you know, how are you going? Because you do have rights. Your rights are, if that fool falls dead, you're entitled to part of his estate as his offspring. And as the mother of these children, and you're not known to his people, what are you doing about it to protect your children?
Apande Mbukinya aende akaseme I'm the wife.
Go and identify. How else will it happen?
Watu wako mashambani.
Or go to his sister's office and make yourself known. Identify yourself. 0711-046-105 is my number. My short code is 22494. Let's look up on social media as well.
You can actually spoil a very good morning. You know that? Just a good Tuesday morning unaweza haribu kabisa. Kabisa.
Oh, because you've been having your cake and eating it all these years.
We stopped eating cakes.
Oh, those things have ended, my brother.
Tuliacha mpaka madhuiti na makeki.
Those days are numbered. Those days are numbered. Things of you dying here and leaving women and children in problems. Those days are over. Talk to me.
I thought some time alone.
On the way next, one that we all absolutely loved when it came out on the way. So, met a colleague of mine yesterday. She's raising teenagers. Now they are teenagers. It's a boy and a girl who are fathered by one of the wealthiest men in Kenya. Thing is, his family has got no idea she's there. His family has got no idea those kids exist. Now, yesterday, 3 married women had to go to court to win access to their late father's 80 million shilling estate. And those who are known, they were in court with their blood brothers. So if you're raising children by another man who has not introduced you to his people, how will you protect your kids? Seriously. Captain Kale, you're saying the problem with these women is that they don't use their brains after getting a child with a man. Don't think that we love you because you've got a kid with you. We love the kids, not you. My family loves the kid, not you. But why don't you introduce this woman and her children to your family? Oh my goodness, Twitter is just going crazy here. Felix Agola is saying men should be courageous enough to introduce their other families to his people, just the way he was courageous enough to approach the lady. Can I hear an amen? John Joroge is saying, Maina, how wanawake umekupea nini? You decided we will never have peace. Kama watoto ni wangu, they'll be introduced at the right time. You will never understand a man's wisdom. Peter Ayemo asking, Maina, why do you want to cause chaos? Why should she be known to my people? Wamsaidie na nini? The fact that I know they are there is enough. Instead of telling these women on how it pays to be patient, you're inciting them. It's crazy. It's incredible what I'm seeing on Twitter. Monique Kims, you're asking a question. Can someone explain to me how you can have kids with a man who doesn't want to introduce you to his family? Thank you very much. Let's start there. Hello.
Hello, Maina.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah. I've just had your discussion.
Yeah.
And actually that happened to me.
Uh-huh.
I've been with a man for like 11 years.
Yeah.
And he's been hiding me.
You've been hiding?
Yeah. And we have a baby. So this week I decided, I've been telling him to go and say.
Yeah, to his people.
Yeah. To the parents, to introduce me to the wife.
Yeah.
And to the parents. But he's not been doing it. So, it has happened for long. So I decided to tell the wife and the father.
So you called his wife up?
Yes. No, yes, and the father.
Hello? Yes.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. I spoke to the dad and I spoke to
his wife.
the wife.
And
I find it so selfish with someone, to commit with someone for all those years, and they're hiding you.
So ilisha aje? Wewe wajua hapo ndio umeniacha.
Hello?
After you called the wife and the father, kuliendaje sasa?
At least they know I'm in the open. I can't continue being hidden.
What did the wife say?
Alive, you can't gamble with life.
How did the wife react? What
so that if at all this guy wants me, we continue. If he doesn't want me, I continue on with my life.
Bibi yake alisema aje?
Sorry?
The wife, how did she react?
The wife, she's always known I'm in existence.
So it's just formal now?
Yes.
And the father?
The father said they cannot accept it.
The father said
because of their religion.
The father said he cannot accept you or recognize you.
Because of their religion. But yet we have a baby with this man.
So when he found out that you had called his wife and his father, what did he say to you?
He's quiet.
But at least now you're known.
Yeah, at least I'm known. I don't want that to happen to my baby. And also, I want to know whether I'm continuing with him or I'm free. Because I've dedicated my life to him. I love him. And he says he loves me, but he's not willing to let go.
So, how are we doing after that, those news now?
We'll see. God will lead us.
Very good. As for now, hakuna kuongeleshana.
Sorry?
As of now, what's happening? You're just quiet and just watching things?
Yeah, if he doesn't want us, I continue with life. But at the end of the day, everyone knows I have been in his life for the last 11 years. We have a baby.
And that's the most important thing. Everyone knows.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. You cannot be kept in the shadows for 11 years.
The father has refused.
What are you, a cop?
The father has refused.
It doesn't matter. The father knows. Even when he's refusing, he knows she's there. When he's being buried, he'll say, there is a woman who called me. And she's there. Now akona mtoto. That's the most important thing, ladies. Now do you get it?
Choma.
Now do you get it?